What's wrong?
Them stones, that pile of stones, 10 ton. It's not 10 ton anymore. I had to get them in a wheelbarrow and move them up there and put them down and then go back for some more stones. About 20, 30 times.
Put into English, guys, Dan's exhausted. He's been wheelbarrowing all these stones, probably about 30 barrows, 20 barrows, up the hill.
So this is a rare day for us.
You're not going to say good morning?
No.
Why? Good morning!
I'm not saying it.
I am.
It's a rare morning for us.
Why?
Because we got up at 6 and we're on the road at 8.
Yeah.
8 o'clock in the morning. We're off down to the beach. Because Mazzy can't wait to see some more birds, can you? You're right in the mood for bird watching today. So I thought we might get some more wildlife at this time of morning.
I like the walk. That's what I like.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, yesterday I said, can you identify that bird for us? Some people were saying it was a martin, house martin. Some people were saying it's a swallow.
A swift as well.
And a swift.
Yeah.
But what we did, it was quite clever really. We actually took a screenshot of it and put it through as photo editing software. And it actually showed up that it had a red throat, like an orangey brown throat, which you couldn't see just looking at it. Which confirms that it was a swallow, doesn't it?
We think it is, yeah.
It is, definitely a swallow. So, yeah, let's hope we can see something new again today. Not sure what you're going to get from us today, to be honest. The forecast was really bad. Thunders and lightning today.
Yeah.
But it seems to have improved a little bit, does the forecast. And we shouldn't get any rain until 11 o'clock. Yeah, just come down to the beach. There's quite a lot of birds around. Nothing spectacular.
It's so beautiful this morning.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no birds we don't recognise yet.
There's a lovely big swan on the
There's a swan on the sea, yeah, we'll get a good close-up of that. Can't see any seals.
No. I gotta say, it's just surreal down here this morning. Absolutely beautiful. It's just got this very peaceful feeling about it this morning. Very beautiful. Just beautiful, isn't it, honey?
Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Wow. We've got a big stage here. You'd think seals would come and do a little performance for us.
They're not performing monkeys, you know.
That swan over there is looking ready to have his picture taken.
Yeah.
Mazzy. Would you like to know a really uninteresting fact about swallows? They travel 10,000 kilometres every year. They go right down to South Africa and back in 1 year. Tiny little bird that big. And someone's, how did he describe it? Something which weighs 3/4 of the weight of a bag of crisps can travel 10,000 kilometres just like that.
That's alright, it's interesting.
It's quite interesting, I suppose, if you're David Attenborough, but I'm not. Yeah, it's nice, it's very peaceful, the water's very, very, very still. Just not seeing as much wildlife as I'd have hoped, and nothing new. Hopefully we can still get a tiny little music montage for you. I'll get Mazzy to do a zoom in of that boat over there again. You can't see it through here, there is a boat right out there in the distance, but Mazzy will get a really good close-up for you. One thing we have decided is we definitely need to invest in a tripod. I'm having to lie down, we're using these Gorilla Pod tripods, and you have to lie down to see through the viewfinder to do it properly. I did have one at my mum's, but I left it stupidly.
I told you to bring it as well.
No, it was only a cheap one. We might be able to get a cheap one from somewhere. But yeah, we need one, don't we, so we can stand up.
I spent it in
Successful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was fun, wasn't it?
We're alright, we're alright.
Yeah.
It's nice coming back to the van after having a walk and it's still not even 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't you think? You feel as if you've done something and you've got up. So, yeah, now we can go back to bed, Mazzy.
No! Come on, we've got a whole day ahead of us. Gonna have to hurry.
Keep forgetting to take the cover off the camera.
Oh, silly Billy.
Right, yeah, quick flight before it rains. We realised yesterday we were forgetting to press record, so that's why there was no footage. And you can transfer the photos from the drone to your phone. You can download them, but apparently it affects the quality of the pictures.
Oh.
But what we have found out is we can actually put the SD card from in there into the phone and then just transfer it onto the computer, so there should be better pictures.
Ooh.
Anyway, enough of this, enough talking.
Let me back off. I'm getting well away from you today.
Well, it were you who were out of order yesterday. Were you panicking? I were alright, me. I did alright.
I was scared for my life. These things are actually really scary, guys. They're so loud and just dangerous.
Right, I think we're ready, Mazzy.
Yeah. Right, sorry, but I'm gonna stand right back here.
Right, it's recording. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's recording.
Is it? Can we have a look at your screen? See what's going on?
Well, you can't really
exactly?
see much. You can't see it through there, Mazzy.
Oh no.
Let me just swipe it and we're off.
No, wait, let me back.
Can't wait now, I've already done it, Mazzy. Oh, we're off.
Oh my god, do not pull it near me. Oh my god.
All we want to do is have a little swoop around, get some footage, see if it's working. Yeah, I think that'll be working, Mazzy. Wrong way. Right, you should be able to see us on camera now, Mazzy. You impressed?
I don't. No! Ah!
Don't
God!
panic, Mazzy, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Where's it going? That noise just scares me.
Right, I want to get us. There we are. Right, that's the picture angle I want. So we've given it a little test. Hopefully we've got some footage. I'm going to land it safely now. I'll press the return to home button. Slide to return to home. Returning home, Mazzy. Now is it? It's not returning to home.
It's going to go on the fence, is that?
Very close to the fence.
Yeah.
I think I need to collaborate this because it was meant to come back to here. This is where I originally set it up. I would say that's a very, very successful flight, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
We'll check out the footage later. We won't have much footage, but we should have footage and a drone working, and I drove it without crashing it. I'm quite impressed. I think we're ready to do some special proper stuff next time, Mazzy.
You're a professional now.
Okay, so that was quite a successful little test.
Yeah.
Now there's two things here. Firstly, some people have said it's nice to mark your drone because to know which way the camera... That's the front, you see. That's the front. I'm thinking we should maybe paint the legs on this side or this side of it black so you know which way it's facing. What do you think? Do you think that's a bit extreme?
Definitely.
But it's our drone, we can paint it.
Just then put 2 stickers on the hill.
Yeah, you're not going to see them from up in the air, are you?
It's up to you, it's your drone.
It's our drone, darling. I think we should make it stand out at the front so we always know which way the camera's facing. Anyway, we'll get back, we'll think about that. But we were given a really good idea, Mazzy.
What?
A really good idea.
Yeah.
Let's name the drone.
Oh yeah!
It's got to have a name. Now, two people have suggested this. The first person was Zombie Fox Game. So thank you very much, Zombie Fox Game, for a great idea. Our viewers can name the drone, Mazzy.
Something unusual is what I'm thinking. What did you just say? Derek or something? It's gotta
Derek.
Be, no, it's got to be
joking, Mazzy. I was joking. Yeah, we need a good name for the drone. So what I was thinking is, like we did with the caption it, we'll pick the top 3.
Okay.
So you've got a chance.
I've just noticed my hair.
Yeah. It's a bit all over today.
I know, it's where I was going all like that out there.
Yeah, we'll name the top 3, which we think.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to name this drone. You can win absolutely nothing.
So, I'll tell you what, we picked the 3.
Yeah.
And then them guys have got to pick the best one out the 3rd. Oh, I think they should.
They can't, because we can't vote on YouTube anymore, Mazzy.
Well, they can put it down in the comments.
Yeah, but then it's... that's getting complicated.
No, it's not. The guys, if they had a choice of 3 names, and then the guys can choose down in the comments. And we haven't got to count them exactly. We'll just roughly see what name is the most. Yay!
So you guys come up with 3 different... Well, no. You come up with a name.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments today. We'll pick our top 3, and then we'll come back to you with them top 3, and you guys can decide which of the 3 you prefer.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that, yeah?
Yeah, but you were talking about painting the drone black.
Yeah.
Where are we going to get black from?
Owen's got loads of paint.
No. I was going to suggest I have some pink nail varnish.
We are not doing pink nail varnish
Are you sure?
droning.
It'll be free. We don't have to...
It ain't happening.
Okay.
It ain't happening. Don't have to be black. It can be any colour.
Yeah, pink.
No, it has to be like a dark colour so you can see it way up in the sky.
Okay, I'll see what I got.
So in the comments, people, please come up with some names for the drone. As many...
Yay.
Everyone come up with a great name. Just one go each. We don't want a million names from each person.
Yeah.
One guess each, but please make a comment and guess the name of the... Pick a name for the drone.
And while you're going down to the comments, hit that like button too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you so slow?
I was wondering why you were whispering.
Oh, I don't, because you're always having a go at me for shouting.
Hit that like button!
Smash it, guys!
Oh dear. A few people will say, well, a lot of people, loads of people, Mazzy. You're getting on my nerves. A lot of people saying there is an SD card reader in your Apple MacBook. There isn't. I know my Apple MacBook. I've had it for many, many, many years. Yeah, there is something there. Maybe that's something where you could fit one in if you had the little adapter to get it down there. I don't know what that does, but there's definitely not an SD card reader. There might be on the more modern ones, but this is quite an old one now, and it hasn't got one.
Honey,
Yep.
another suggestion was made in the comments where some people had suggested like to put a return address on it, or at least your name, phone number or email address or something onto your drone.
Yeah.
Is that...
You could do. You could do. What we're definitely doing, and you have to by law in the UK, you have to put your operator ID number on the drone.
Oh, okay, so it's kind of...
You have to do that, but yeah, I suppose in one way. But I don't know, if someone finds a drone, are they really going to send it back to you?
Well, they may do, I would, wouldn't you?
Well, I suppose they haven't got a controller, have they? So
No.
maybe they would be nice and kind. Yeah, we could do that. We could put us... You know, we can customise this however we want. There's a nice big blank bit there.
Yeah.
We could put us... Well, we ain't got an address. What we're going to put? The van on the mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, email address maybe on there. I did this wrong. It didn't work, did it? Can you remember?
Yeah.
People said I did it wrong, and I did do it wrong. Because I've just read the instructions. You should always read instructions. I hate people who don't read instructions. You put it on dry, Mazzy. You put this on dry, clean your hands. Yeah, that feels like it's working. And then you just rinse your hands off. So you don't wet your hands first or it don't work. In fact, you don't even need to rinse your hands off. All that sandy stuff's going all over the floor now. There, my hands are done. Oh, they smell lovely and my hands are clean. Next comment from somebody.
Yeah.
We've had this before. And we tried this before and we didn't get it, did we?
Well,
Right,
what is it?
It's this. We're on about these. What are these for? And people said
Yeah.
it's to hold this on there.
Yeah.
Now, someone said what you've got to do, Mazzy, is have this side facing
Yeah.
this way
Yeah.
and the half moon at the bottom. That's it.
Like that.
And it goes on there.
Does it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
It doesn't clip into these two. It wouldn't reach these two.
That's what they have said.
Oh, now I broke it.
And now
Nice
you've
one.
broke it. You've
nice
broke it.
one.
So that's what that's supposed to be for. It will sit in there.
It's just stupid. This is what I would do with it, guys. When I'm washing up or something, I pick it up with that. Look, quick, easy. It's there, and
Yeah.
it's not going to fall.
Yeah, they just go nicely
Yeah.
into there, don't they?
And another thing I've seen comments about as well. Use a chopping board. It's on this side. Now, I'm not being funny, guys. I would not put my food onto this that's been sitting over a dirty sink. I just, ew.
Why is the sink dirty?
Well, no, it is. Would you cut your food up on that?
I won't cut my
No.
food up on that, no.
No. Right, I figured it out. So it doesn't go this way as you just said, yeah?
Yeah,
I think
it goes
what
that way.
people are suggesting, it would go like that. Now, that would take me 10 minutes to do that.
Yeah, because that will just fit in the lid there nicely.
And look, it's really... They're going to break up. Do not break it.
It's not great, is it?
No.
I'd rather just do me washing up like I normally do, and as I'm about to wash up, just say, Mazzy, will you just hold that for me for a minute while I wash up?
You've
And
never
then
washed up. Stop! You've never washed up.
Yeah, but when I'm actually washing the pots and stuff in the sink,
When? What are you making now?
Well, today, Mazzy, I'm making pot noodle and crisp sandwich.
What, a crisp sandwich with a pot noodle?
In a toastie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in a toaster. Someone suggested if you have cheese and onion crisps inside a chicken and mushroom pot noodle, it's gorgeous. But I thought I'd go one step further and make it into a toaster. But what I just noticed, turn the kettle off, on the inside of this, look, how cool is this? Save time cooking to release your potential. That's exactly what I'm doing. It was Mr. Webster, I think, who suggested this, Mazzy.
Right.
Cheese and onion crisps on top of a cheese and mushroom pot noodle is gorgeous. I don't know if he meant put them in there, stir it up and eat it, or just sprinkle them on top. You think on top.
I think on top.
I think inside.
But then they're going to go soggy and you probably won't taste them anyway. But I don't know.
For my recipe, I'm going to mix them in. Because
Right.
it's going in a toaster. But normally, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, just a very quick thing to say. Pack of cheese and onion crisps by Tater. See that lovely big pack of crisps there? When you crunch them down, because obviously we only want crunchings, you know how much is left in there? Where's my line? I had a line on there, Mazzy. It's literally there. That is how much crisps you get in a packet of crisps. That's air. Air. You can get that free from outside. They're charging you for a bag of air with a couple of crisps in bottom. That's disgusting, isn't it? When I were a lad, they couldn't even seal the packets properly. They'd have crisps sticking out at top when they came out at factory because they were that full of goodness and potatoes. Now, you get nothing in there. That's rubbish.
Have you decided how you're going to do this?
Yeah, well, I've made the pot noodle, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Takes 4 minutes, but I'm thinking, well, I'm going to be toasting it anyway, so it'll be ready by then. So I'm going to throw the crisps in.
Yeah.
Now, this is another worry I've got. Isn't this going to make it a bit too dry?
I know.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll just play with it. Right, I've got them in. I'll mix them up, and then I'm just going to make a quick toaster with it. So I'm just going to try a bit before I put it into a toaster, see if crisps do go with pot noodle. Yeah. Can't taste the crisps at all, but it does add a tiny little crunch, different consistency.
Maybe you should have left the crisps whole.
50,000 people in the comments were also saying you've got to put butter on your bread because it makes it toast brown, Mazzy, instead of black.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we'll give it a go. I've just done that on the wrong side, haven't I?
Yeah.
Never mind.
You don't even like butter.
I don't like butter, no. Unless it's melted, but it's going to be melted. This will make it go brown, apparently. So we'll stick some of this on each side.
That's an awful lot.
Is that a lot?
Absolutely.
We've only got one piece of bread left and one crust. So I'm going with a crust, which isn't a bad thing. Don't mind a crust. Oh, that's cooking already. Look at that, look at that. Right, get your ingredients in there. Bit of chicken and mushroom pot noodle with cheese and onion crisps. Right, I'm just going to leave that, let it toast and eat it.
You're starving, aren't you?
Well, I'm ready for food.
Honey, it's... Oh my God, that smells black.
It's just a bit of smoke, Mazzy. I think he'd left something on there. My toastie will be fine. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, okay.
Why has it gone round? That's odd. Okay, so the butter hasn't made it go brown at all. It's just made it go exactly the same colour as I normally cook anything. What I need to do is put some hot sauce on. Slap that on top. Because this stuff is the future. Pete, that's his name, Texas Pete. Lovely man. Never met him, but he can cook.
What's the matter? You don't look impressed.
No, I do look impressed. It's just the sauce has gone like a powdery mildew. You know, like you get on plants when they're poorly. No, there's no wrong with that. That's just about ready, Mazzy. I'm about to serve that up.
Do you like the Ridge Monkey?
I like toasties.
Do you like the Ridge Monkey?
I don't like the lid of the Ridge Monkey, no. It does me head in. Keeps coming off. Right, there we are. Beautiful. Get that on there. So we'll have that as a side dish. It's lovely. You know, if you like pot noodles and you like toast and you like crisps and you like hot sauce, you'll love this. Yeah, don't knock these meals till you try them. You know, some people think, oh, that looks ridiculous. There's people out there who've had a pot noodle in one night and a slice of toast and a packet of crisps. They just haven't put them all on the same plate, but they've had them within an hour of each other and they think I'm weird.
So what would you prefer, honey? Using butter on the bread, or is it just as good without butter on the bread?
It's a waste of butter. Complete and utter waste of butter. That butter, all that butter's going to do is stay in the pan and make it harder to clean, and it comes out of a cow's nipple. You don't want that in your body. No, I'm not in favour of butter or milk or anything like that. I think it's a bit wrong. So I would say don't have butter.
Oh, here we go again. Look what he's done to me. Again. What are you doing? What are you doing?
3 more barras. I got about 30 barras up for him yesterday. He needs 3 more to finish the job.
No, but that's not what I mean. I mean, what are you doing? Why are you... Babe, why aren't you using a shovel?
I never thought about that, to be honest with
you. Honey, why do you make life so hard? Why don't you put the wheelbarrow closer? Why not?
you know what I'm doing, Mazzy? I've made 3 of them.
Well, up the hill you go then. Oh, it's looking nice.
He says he wants 3 more barras. You know what, I can't be bothered, I'm too tired. I'll just do the 1 today, I'll do the other 2 tomorrow. I think it's to do these edgy bits.
Okay, so we're in for a bit of a storm this afternoon. I don't know if you can see behind me. The clouds are really dark now. They're getting dark, and there's been lots of thunder and, well, not lightning, but lots of thunder so far. So if it gets stormy this afternoon, I might come out with the camera. That'd be fun! Can you hear that, guys? That's how bad it is, guys. Look, honey, look how bad it is. Look at the rain on top of the caravan out there. Oh, it's horrible.
It's spitting. Everybody in, it's spitting.
You guys are going to think I'm crazy. Can you hear the rain? Can you hear it? The storm isn't actually officially here yet. There's been quite a lot of thunder, but the rain is terrible. Shall I take you outside? Come on, let's go storm chase. Okay. Why am I doing this again? Oh my god, it's terrible! The rain is absolutely... Oh! Did you see that, guys? There was loads of lightning behind me. Ah! Oh my god! Okay, so we're starting to flood already out here. Yeah, it's all going in my eye and everywhere. See this, look, guys. The rain's really heavy, so I imagine that we're going to have some big floods. Right, I'm going to have to get in and wipe this camera down before Dan notices. Right, come on. Right, we're going to leave it as that for today. Yeah, it's really up there. Let's get
No,
down
I'm
with
trying
me.
to show everyone how much taller than you I am.
Yeah, I'm 5'2", guys.
I always have to crouch. Go on.
How tall are you?
Me, 5'11.5", but I keep saying 6 foot. Sounds better.
Okay.
Having said that, Mike Tyson is 5'11.5", so you know, take that from that, whatever you want.
Right, we're gonna love you and leave you. Say goodbye.
Yeah,
if you
goodbye.
Can.
Goodbye. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow.
Goodbye. We will, of course we will.
Thanks for watching.
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On
Travel Trolls TV.